All right, let's talk about something weird that happens in crypto. Something you might have noticed but couldn't quite put your finger on. We're going to dive into the shadows of the blockchain, into something called the midnight pump. So, this is the big question, right? You're up late, you're looking at a chart, and everything is just flat, dead. And then out of absolutely nowhere, a massive green candle just erupts on the screen. Why? What is actually going on here? Exactly. This isn't the kind of thing that gets blasted all over crypto Twitter. This is more of an inside baseball thing, a phenomenon that gets whispered about in the back channels, the late night chats. It's got its own secret vibe, its own set of unwritten rules. Let's just call it what it is, the midnight anomaly. Because honestly, that's what it feels like. It's this strange, almost predictable event that just doesn't seem to follow the normal rules of the market. You know the look. A token has been completely asleep for hours, maybe even days. Then, bam, it's like it just chugged a gallon of coffee. There's this huge burst of volume, and the price just spikes. Is it manipulation? Is it some secret strategy? Well, the truth is actually a lot more fascinating than that. Okay, so to really get why this happens, you have to understand the environment. It's all about what the market looks like when most people have logged off for the day. I mean, think about the difference. The daytime market is just pure chaos. You've got high volume, you've got influencers shouting, you've got these huge emotional crowds. But the midnight market? It's the total opposite. The volume is super low, the internet goes quiet, and the entire field is left to just a handful of very strategic players. So, who are these players? Who's actually awake and making moves when everyone else is asleep? It's time we meet the night shift. First up, you've got the whales. We're talking about the huge holders. Now, during the day, their big moves can kind of get lost in all the noise. But at night, in this super quiet, low-volume market, every little move they make creates a massive ripple. It's like dropping a boulder into a still pond. It's the perfect time for them to see what happens. And then you've got the bots. These are the automated trading algorithms, and they are programmed to do one thing: hunt. They are constantly stalking these sleepy, low-volume tokens, just waiting for the absolute perfect cheap entry point. And when a bunch of them trigger at the same time, boom, the chart just lights up like fireworks. But here's where it gets really interesting. The market never really sleeps because the world never sleeps. So at the exact same moment that it's midnight in New York and traders are tired, emotional, and making questionable decisions, it's 7 in the morning in Dubai and people are waking up fresh and optimistic. And it's 1 p.m. in Kuala Lumpur, right in the thick of their trading day. All these different human emotions are colliding at the exact same time. And that right there, that brings us to the real secret ingredient. This whole thing isn't just about big wallets and smart algorithms. It's deeply, deeply human. It's about what happens to us after the sun goes down. This quote just nails it, doesn't it? The way you think at 2 in the afternoon is completely different from how you think at 2 in the morning. Your guard is down, your decisions are, well, different, and that psychological shift has a very real impact on the market. All of this creates what you could call emotional liquidity. You've got people desperately trying to chase the losses they made earlier in the day. You've got others throwing down a last hope gamble before they pass out, just praying they wake up rich. And underneath all of that, there's just pure exhaustion, maybe some loneliness, and this weird feeling that risk just doesn't feel as real in the dead of night. So let's put all the pieces together. You've got the quiet market, the whales making waves, the bots ready to pounce, and this raw, unfiltered human emotion. Now we can see the real story behind that sudden green candle. And here's the number one thing to get. When you see that spike, your first thought is probably, what's the news? What did the project do? But the truth is, most of the time, the answer is nothing. It's not about the technology, it's about us. That chart isn't just data. It's a direct reflection of our collective psychology. It's telling a story about our hopes, our fears, our exhaustion, and our curiosity, all playing out in real time on a global stage. So the next time you see one of those weird midnight pumps, remember this: it's probably not some secret news you missed. It might just be the human heartbeat of the market, pulsing and making itself heard when everything else has finally gone silent. And it just goes to show you that in crypto, opportunity isn't just found in the bright lights of a bull run. Sometimes it's hiding in the quiet moments, when just a few people are willing to make a move while the rest of the world is asleep. The dark isn't something to fear. It's just another part of the game. The only question is, what do you see in it?